Hey guys, first take up here, and this is the Infinix Note 10. The Note 10 is a successor to the Infinix Note 8 from last year, and you might be wondering why Infinix skipped 9 to 10. Maybe 9 is not a good number, I don't know. At least we've seen something like this from other brands. So the Infinix Note 10 offers some incremental upgrade from its predecessor. So in this video I'm going to review it and share my thoughts with you guys. But first, let's start with the unboxing experience. When you open the box, you're greeted with the device itself with a label that carries basic specs about it. Next is an envelope that has the SIM ejector tool, a film screen protector, X Club leaflet, a dollar bill lookalike for X Club registration, and a transparent silicone case. Moving on, we have the 18-watt charger, a USB Type-C charging cable, and the earpiece, and that's pretty much it. So back to the device. When you take the label off, the first thing that comes to mind is how big it is. It is not a device that can be operated with one hand comfortably. At a 6.95 inch, it is huge. The Infinix Note 10 is a decent looking device, and the color I have is called emerald green. It is somehow difficult to show on camera properly, but I feel like this particular color is a little muted. Not too attractive, but decent. It is made from plastic, which is expected. It is sturdy and well put together. One thing to note is that it's a little bit slippery, so you might want to be a little careful with it. On the right side of the device, you've got the power button and the volume rocker keys. The power button also serves as the fingerprint scanner, and it is very effective. I'm a huge fan of a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, and the one on here doesn't disappoint. It is fast and very reliable all the time. Moving on to the left, we've got a SIM tray that can take dual nano SIM and a micro SD card. At the bottom, we've got a headphone jack, a microphone, a USB Type-C charging port, and a speaker grill. At the rear houses a triple camera setup with some AI branding, a quad flash, and Infinix branding. Moving to the front of the device, we've got a 6.95 inch Full HD Plus dot-in display that houses a 16 megapixel selfie camera. The display is an IPS panel that outputs a resolution of 1080 by 2460 and a pixels density of 387. The display is sharp and bright. It is fairly decent when it comes to outdoor visibility. It is very responsive to touch and colors looks nice. Watching YouTube videos and general media consumption on here is very okay. Okay, let's talk about performance. On the spec sheet, my unit comes with a MediaTek Helio G85 octa-core CPU paired with 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of internal storage, a 5000 mAh battery, XOS Dolphin 7.6, which is a custom skin on top of Android 11. Apart from some annoying bloatware and a cluttered user interface, I have to say that gaming is very impressive for the price. You can play high graphics demanding games at medium settings, browse the internet with ease and without any hiccups. It can handle multiple background apps smoothly, and launching app is very impressive as well. But I really wish the Note 10 had a faster refresh rate. It doesn't bring that buttery smooth experience. Don't get me wrong, the device is fast and responsive, but I feel like a faster refresh rate would have taken it a step above what we currently have. For the price you're paying for this, performance is good, but the experience isn't entirely smooth. The Note 10 has something that can mimic a faster refresh rate, which Infinix call Ultra Touch. If you go to the display settings, you'll see Ultra Touch. You can use it to increase the swipe from fast, normal, or ultra fast. You can also use it to increase the motion speed from normal to fast, which should enhance the scrolling speed and animation. But from my experience, it is far from the experience that you get with a device that comes with a faster refresh rate. So for the geeks out there, this is a benchmark scores and Antutu scores of the Infinix Note 10. Okay, so moving on, the Infinix Note 10 comes with a 5000 mAh battery, and it is good. It can comfortably last for more than a day on a single charge. Another plus for the Note 10 is the fact that it comes with a fast charger out of the box. The 18-watt fast charger took a little above 2 hours to charge from 0 to 100%. Considering the price point, I think it is fair enough. The Infinix Note 10 comes with a 48 megapixels main sensor, a 2 megapixels depth sensor, and a 2 megapixels monochrome lens. The main camera captures outstanding photos. The resolve details is impressive, and there is no noticeable noise. The colors looks nice, and dynamic range is decent too. I like how well exposed most of the images appears. Most images are processed by AI, and I like the fact that the processing isn't too much. Photos had natural look with balanced processing. Images looks great, especially on skin tone, as you can see here. One thing I noticed is that the images look really saturated on the phone display, but when you send it to another device or a computer, it looks totally off or different. It's somehow obvious, but it is something to keep in mind. Portrait image is impressive as well with good edge detection, details are present and the colors looks nice. The super night mode on here is surprisingly useful even though the images lack detail, but at least the scene is clear enough. Selfie on the other hand is sharp and bright. It is very decent even though it is not as detailed as I might like it to be. However, dynamic range is good. On the video aspect, the Infinix Note 10 can shoot in 2K with no video stabilization. The 2K footage looks good and sharp. Hey guys, so this is the front facing camera of the Infinix Note 10. I'm currently shooting in 2K 30 frames per second, and that is the highest resolution this device can go. From what I'm seeing here, I think the footage is okay. However, there's a little bit of overexposure of the sky, as you can see. But in general, the footage looks okay. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me also know what you think about the audio quality as well. Alright. So in conclusion, the Infinix Note 10 is a decent device for the price and I will highly recommend it. The rear camera is decent and performance is okay. I know it lacks a faster refresh rate, but that's one of the few things I can fault it with. Battery life is good and above all it comes with a fast charger out of the box. One of the things I would like Infinix to improve upon has to be the software and the general user experience. So that has been it guys. Share your thoughts with me down in the comment section below. If you found this video useful, give me a like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.